All right, everybody, welcome back to the third episode of the Rum Brothers. I'm Frank.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Dylan.
And today we're going to be reviewing Knob Creek Straight Rye Whiskey.
It's not the bourbon, it's the rye.
Rye whiskey is a truly American whiskey. It's made of at least 51% rye mash, and it has to be aged in an oak barrel for at least 2 years. It was really popular before Prohibition, but afterwards, not as much. It's not until around now, really, that rye has become popular again. Though still, it's kind of hard to find. You can definitely find bourbon pretty much anywhere. Sometimes it's hard to find rye. It's one of my personal favorites. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, it's got a spicier taste to it.
I have tried it, but it's been a long time. It's been several years.
Okay. Ooh. Projectile.
So this one has a cork.
We only use cork.
Let's give us a pull. It's got a nice glug glug sound when it comes from the bottle.
I always like the glug glug.
And you guys,
Bartender, give me that glug.
and everybody be careful. It's 100 proof, so don't just go swilling it. Now on the website it says that this is the world's best rye for the world's best cocktails. So this is used a lot for a mixer.
Is there a cocktail that uses specifically rye whiskey?
Well, rye, a lot of the cocktails that were developed around the turn of the 20th century originally said rye for use, and then later it was just whiskey. But like an old fashioned is traditionally made with rye.
I think a Manhattan is traditionally made with rye.
Sazerac, stuff like that, I think.
I think the reason is because this has a spicy kind of sharp flavor, and an old fashioned and Manhattan have these sweeter things added to it.
Right.
And if you were
to
whereas if you had bourbon with those, it would be like kind of a sweet whiskey with these sweet elements, and it's just too much.
Right. Okay, salute. It's very spicy.
It is very spicy.
It's got a spicy nose too.
It's kind of got a lot of nut tones to it.
Yeah, I can taste that.
Yeah, kind of like a...
Very. It's got vanilla tones as well.
Yeah, it's very forward.
It's not as sharp as I remember tasting it. Of course, when I first tasted it, I was new to whiskey.
It finishes pretty clean. It's all on the front, and then when you afterwards, it's very clean.
Yeah. The finish is very smooth. So this is aged in an oak barrel. Is that what you said?
Yes, and it's specifically a charred oak barrel. That's what gives it the coloring. It's a nice golden amber color. And this is made in Kentucky. Rye does not have to be made in Kentucky like bourbon does.
I can see this being very good in a Manhattan.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's good by itself.
You don't find this in bars too much, though.
No.
The bourbon you see a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a standard, but yeah, no one carries the rye.
Okay, so what did you guys think about price? I looked up the price. What do you guys think?
Well, I've been wrong every time. I would say this could be like a $35 bottle, but I could also see it going for $25. But I would guess $35.
Actually, I was going to say 35 as well. But to be different, I'll say 36.
It's like the price is right.
Well, this retails the MSRP value.
Before manufacturer rebates.
Right.
You don't qualify for those.
$36.99.
$36.99.
You beat me. Oh no.
So it didn't go over. But I have seen this in stores. If it's on sale, it could be as low as $27. So it just depends on where you go. I would say this is great. I do love rye. It's a lot stronger. It's got a higher proof, higher alcohol content than most other ryes out there. But I like it a lot.
I think Knob Creek just does 100 proof standard.
Yeah.
I think their bourbon's 100 proof too.
Verdict is yes, go and buy it.
I'm getting a distinctive burning sensation in my throat right now.
That's the 100 proof.
I give Knob Creek a recommend because I think that this would go swimmingly in a mixologist's bar cart. So if you're big into cocktails and things, definitely get this. This would be this would be a great staple for all those whiskey drinks like Manhattans and Old Fashions.
Yeah. I mean, I say, you know, they know what they're doing at Knob Creek.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely say recommend. You know, I'm more of a bourbon guy than rye guy, but, you know, as far as rye goes, this is very good.
Yeah, and I think the only notch against it is I like stuff with a higher
Higher
higher meaning lower alcohol content. It's just I think
I
this is
agree.
just too intense for me to
200
like.
proof.
Yeah, too intense for me to just drink normally.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
It's harsh. But that's Knob Creek in general.
Yeah, so it's a matter of personal preference. Maybe you like the higher alcohol content.
I kind of feel like if I lit a match right now, it might blow up in an explosion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be like Pete's Dragon up in here.
Good reference.
I'll be the one guy in the comments who's like, I love Peach Dragon.
And they type like this.
And so we want to hear what you think. If you've tried the Knob Creek Rye, what you guys think, let us know in the comments. And also let us know what you'd like to see us review in the future.
And if you want, you can like us, and then you can subscribe.
Yeah,
What-
subscribe. And hit that bell
I think it's rare.
in addition to be notified when we post a new video.
We'll see you next time with an undisclosed drink. Join us, won't you?
Join us, won't you?
My glass is empty.
Yeah, I think we need to find something to review. I don't know.